Hello, I'm Terri Sánchez. I teach flute at the University of Texas at Arlington, and I've had some fun recently posting a couple of short videos. The first one was about my crazy intense 1-minute warm-up, and the second one was about solving the danger zone C-sharp tuning issues on the flute. And today's video is about how to play effortlessly beautiful high notes without ever accidentally becoming sharp or shrill or forced. So many flutists want to play their high notes so beautifully, and they want to try so hard that they accidentally turn them into sounding way too aggressive. This exercise is called allowing the high B exercise, and the whole time you're going to be fingering a high B. It's actually written out and described in the Aspiring Flutist Sound and Scale book that you can get at Carolyn Nussbaum Music Company, and I will for sure link that below. What I'm going to be doing is playing this fingering, the high B fingering, but I'm going to be so loose and so poofy and not force at all, and so it will not come out as a high B. And I'm only going to take like 30 seconds to a minute to show you the exercise, but I want you to know that you should feel free to take 5, 10, 15 minutes, maybe even longer. And you may want to give yourself permission to do this many times over the course of many days so that you never, ever, ever force the high B out. That's really key if you want to get the full benefit from this exercise. So again, I'm going to be so loose and so poofy that it doesn't come out properly. It might sound kind of like a train whistle or blowing across the top of a jug or something. And little by little, ever so slowly, I'm going to increase the airspeed and just sneak in a little bit more core support. And all the while, I'm going to be relaxing my body. And if I notice any tension, I'm going to be releasing it the best I can. And as I sneak in a little bit more air pressure and core support, I'm going to be exploring the sound of the B that initially is going to be way too low. But I'll start to hear little hints of the high B coming through. And just one more time, I'll repeat the idea that I don't want to force the high B to come out. I want to find the sweet spot for the high B that is just past, like so close to, but just past the point where it doesn't come out, instead of just way overshooting and forcing it into an aggressive sharp high note. So hopefully this will make sense. I don't know that you're going to hear every little nuance of what I'm doing over an iPhone in this short video, but I hope that you get the spirit of the exercise. And last time, mine will be like 30 seconds to a minute because I'm used to this exercise. I've done it, I've taught it, I know where I'm going. But since it's new for you, give yourself tons of time to explore it. It's kind of incredible that that sweet spot is so very close to the spots where it wasn't coming out that high. And once you learn how close the high B sweet spot is to the spots where it's not coming out, you'll realize that all high notes do not need to be forced. They do not need to be pushed so hard. And that at the heart of playing beautiful, effortless high notes is listening. Yes, your air needs to be fast. Yes, there's air pressure involved. Yes, there's core support involved, but it may be a lot less than you're thinking that it is.